Not everyone has hours to spend in the gym. So what if I told you that you could make gains with just 20 minutes per week? Sounds too good to be true, right? But let's look at what the research says. A study by Steele from 2022 analyzed over 14,000 individuals who just trained for 20 minutes per week. Yes, you heard that right. One short training session per week. The training protocol used in the study was highly structured and supervised and just focused on a few key compound exercises using Nautilus machines in a gym environment. Each exercise was performed for a single set to momentary muscular failure, essentially going as hard as possible until another rep was impossible. Over the nearly 7 years of data collected, the study found that participants experienced substantial increases in strength within the first 1 to 2 years. Gains in strength eventually plateaued after this initial period, suggesting that while minimalist training can be effective for the untrained or those looking to maintain basic fitness, it may not be enough for continued progression in trained lifters. However, a critical point here is that the study only measures strength outcomes, not hypertrophy. And while it's reasonable to assume that some muscle growth occurred during this time of training, it is unlikely that 20 minutes per week is enough to maximize muscle gains. Additionally, it's also important to note that the individuals in this study only did 20 minutes of training per week. Based on the current literature, the minimum effective dose for hypertrophy is somewhere around 4 fractional sets per muscle group per week, with each direct set counting as 1 set and each indirect set counting as half a set. That's really not that much work, especially for muscles like the triceps, which are also getting worked when doing any pushing exercise. Sure, a single set a week amounting to 20 minutes of total training may not be enough for you to continue seeing gains, but just doing a handful of sets for each muscle group per week won't require you to be training for more than an hour per week, and it's likely to lead to much better gains in both strength and hypertrophy. Remember though, even 20 minutes a week can make a difference if that's all you can manage. Just show up and do your best.